Pine Ridge Indian Reservation is an Oglala Lakota Native American reservation located in South Dakota. Pine Ridge was established in 1889 in the southwest corner of South Dakota. Some history of how the reservation was created started when the Lakota followed the buffalo herd into the Black Hills in the mid-17th century. According to the American Indian Relief Council, shortly after their arrival in the Black Hills, the Lakota split into 7 tribes, among which was the Oglala. The Lakota are one of the typical Plains Indians. They lived in organized bands, warred and raided, and depended on buffalo for food and clothing. The Fort Laramie Treaty of 1868 forced the Lakota onto one large reservation. After the Indian tribes were defeated in the Indian Wars of the 1870s, the United States created several small reservations. The government then confiscated 7.7 million acres of the Sioux Black Hills land and required the Oglala to live on the Pine Ridge Reservation. Today, Pine Ridge is the 8th largest reservation in the United States, which is larger than Delaware and Rhode Island combined. However, it is also the poorest. Only 84,000 acres of land are suitable for agriculture, which is not enough to feed the population of people. The American Indian Relief Council says that many residents travel more than 120 miles to Rapid City for seasonal employment. Tribal and federal governments provide the few jobs that are available on the reservation. Only 1 Oglala in 5 has a job. The Lakota culture is passed down through storytelling. The elders share their stories and experiences with the younger generation, and the stories eventually keep getting passed down. The Sacred Buffalo is a story told by Ron Zellinger in his book Lakota Life. According to Ron Zellinger, the Tatanka, or buffalo, was held in high regard by the Lakota people. The buffalo was respected as a symbol of the divine because the buffalo was a banquet for the people. The creature gave up its own flesh and life to feed them. It provided for their every need by way of sheltering them with its hide over their teepees, covering their bodies as clothing and their feet as moccasins. Tatanka also provided everyday utensils such as needle and thread, bowls, and more. In this way, the buffalo was a true relative for the people, making life possible. Because of the buffalo's great importance to the people, a buffalo symbol, or buffalo skull, is present in all sacred Lakota rituals. It stands as a reminder of this great animal, which gives completely of itself for others. The buffalo is a symbol of self-sacrifice. It gives until there is nothing left. This was imitated by the people in their lives. To be generous and give what you have to others in need, or to honor them, is one of the most highly respected ways of acting or being.